Practical Kung Fu, Tooth Doctor, Part 1.
Ah!
Bud sits up in bed.
Oh, no, what's the matter, buddy boy? Did the tip of your pecker shoot off?
No.
Oh, good. I guess my aim was perfect, and I just hit the demon chick going to town on your willy.
I was grinding my teeth in my sleep, and now 6 of my tooth nerves are flapping like a pelican in a wood chipper.
Oh, the poor pelican.
I'm in a terrific amount of pain.
Well, don't fret, little buddy. I know how we can take care of that tomorrow.
Kung Fu, bud.
Kung Fu, Lewis.
Should I scream the rest of the night, or would you prefer to choke me out?
Bud smiles and takes off his belt. The next morning, at the Finger Quotes dentist office...
This is the Finger Quotes dentist office where Kay works. This is the Finger Quotes dentist office where Kay works. This is the Finger Quotes dentist office where Kay works.
What is this place?
I told you 3 times. You know, her boss dressed like a dentist.
The Finger Quotes name makes me doubt its quality.
She's a quality black market morgue dentist.
Dude, I'm not dead.
Teeth are teeth.
I don't want her, getting dead guy in my mouth.
Yeah, but what about dead gal? Hey, be cool. Here she comes.
I'm always cool, Daddy-o.
And cooler.
Kay walks up and slaps Lewis, hugs Bud, then pretends not to notice them. Is he ready?
As ready as he'll ever be.
I could be readier.
He's ugly, but he doesn't look dead.
Well, what if he was all busted up with a couple of black eyes?
Not good enough.
She leaves and comes back with a bucket of garbage. She dumps it on him.
That stings so much. It's like if they extruded feces from an oil worker.
Do you want dental care or don't you? Act dead and go limp. Limper. Not just your penis. Okay, that'll do.
Where should I drag him?
Drag him over there and I'll slam his head in the door a couple of times.
Oh, to make him look more authentic?
Yeah, if that makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Bud drags Limp Lewis to the door. Kay slams his head in it twice. I'm a dentist.
I'm a nurse.
Clear the rest of my schedule. I'm yanking all of this mofo's teeth.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Are you second-guessing me?
Bitch, I never first guessed you.
I need these teeth. I have a huge order to fill. For loose teeth fetishists.
Those are some big-ass pliers.
Kay, I'd like to introduce you to Benji.
The pliers' name is Benji?
Benji is more of a nickname.
Oh. Hi, Benji.
He's shy. I thought I would tear off his entire jaw and extract the teeth at my leisure.
Shouldn't we make double? Sure, he's dead first.
Why would we need to do that?
Every other one of your patients wakes up.
Well, the last one died, so I like those odds.
Humor me.
Do you like knock-knock jokes?
Please make sure he's dead.
I'll punch him in the gut as hard as I can.
I guess he's dead. Okay, rip out that jaw.
3 more shots of Yagi first.
Screw this. Lewis is outie.
Nurse, you owe me some teeth. My clientele are very specific about their fetishists.
Yep, well, that's the deal with fetishes, so...
Yeah, that's right. Open your mouth.
Hello, and welcome to Far Out Fiesta episode 55, or season 4, episode 3. It's called Foo Fiesta is what it's called.
Yeah, it is.
We've heard from over 2 people that Practical Kung Fu is their favorite Far Out Fiesta sketch, so we're going wall-to-wall Practical Kung Fu. Not with that gong, we aren't. I am your host, Richard Houghton. Give it up for our amazing cast. Kristin Keith while she's drinking. Robb Hudspeth.
I'm not drinking.
Cassidy Kennedy.
Doesn't have to drink.
Far Out. Let's Fiesta.
Bizarre.
I hate to say it, Kay, but you're on thin ice.
You were smiling when you said that, Mrs. Fields.
Hatred makes me giddy.
But I'm very passionate about my charity.
Passion doesn't raise money, though I've seen it do crazy things to a big lug's pants.
What are you saying?
The slightest hint of possible sex gives men boners.
About me being on thin ice?
I'm saying if your charity doesn't raise at least $14,000, I'm running it out of town.
You can't run a charity out of town.
Try me.
It's a food pantry. Families will starve.
Then I guess that puts a lot of pressure on you.
Why does it matter if the food pantry raises money?
It makes my cut bigger.
Wait, you profit from charities?
You make getting rich from people less fortunate than me sound like a bad thing.
How do you sleep at night?
Drugs with gigolos. Next question.
Kay's roof. Kay is surrounded by empty wine boxes.
I can't believe my charity is going to fail and all those families are going to starve. If only a pair of loser idiots could help me.
Bud and Lewis, covered in newspapers, startle awake.
Oh, sounds promising.
Oh, let me get my camera. Maybe she wants us to model.
Kay bounces wine boxes off of their heads.
Ow, my head.
Well, wine boxes are pointy.
You knuckleheads, I have a real problem.
What can we do to help?
That requires a minimal amount of effort.
Doesn't cost any money.
Right, no money at all.
Okay, so you know I work with the food pantry, right?
I thought you shopped there.
Mrs. Fields is going to run my charity out of town if I don't raise $14,000 at the charity bazaar.
We can sell tickets for you.
But we have one condition.
Leprosy.
One condition for helping you.
Oh, boy, here we go.
We get to attend the charity bazaar.
Oh, that's it?
What did you think it was going to be?
Something deviant, but I totally would have gone for it.
Damn it!
Bud, let's sell some tickets.
Kung Fu Lewis!
Kung Fu, Bud.
Put her there, pal.
I need some context.
Mrs. Fields holds out her hand to shake.
Oh,
Kay reluctantly shakes hands.
You did good, Kay. You raised $14,002 for a charity.
that's terrific!
After my cut, that's like $70 to feed the hungry.
You country ham!
What an unusual exclamation.
Oh, boy! With the money I stole selling tickets, I can now afford to attend the bazaar kissing booth.
Interior of the kissing booth. Jojo applies Carmex liberally to her mouth. Lewis approaches with a stack of $1 bills.
So, do I pay you before or after?
You don't pay. This is for the good of mankind.
Well, it's definitely going to be for the good of Lewis kind.
Do you know how it works?
Kissing? I think so. I've been doing it since I was 45.
Are you sure you're willing to do this?
I was born willing to kiss people for money.
There's more to it than that.
Less talking, more puckering.
You understand what happens after we kiss, right?
I like to live in the moment. Let's do this.
If you say so.
Lewis kisses Jojo.
Okay, now you kiss them.
Rednecks lick their lips.
That's not how a kissing booth works.
We changed it from a kissing booth into a canker store.
No!
Bud sets up what he thinks is a shell game.
All right, step right up. I have 3 shells and 1 pea. If you can figure out which shell you can hear the ocean in, you win.
What's the P for?
I dig single peas.
Well, that is exactly how the game works. Say, you're not trying to trick me, are you?
No, this game is on the up and up.
But is it on the level?
I think those are kind of the same thing.
Let's play. Here's my $1. How much do I win if I can hear the ocean?
You win $3.
Seems fair. Let's do it.
Well, that's not part of the game.
Play the game.
Around and round the shells go where? They stop. Nobody knows. Okay, all right. All right, Mrs. Fields, which one do you think you can hear the ocean in?
That one.
Later that night on Kay's roof.
I cannot believe the position you men have put me in.
Did you say position?
If you make a joke about a sexual position, I swear I'll gut you.
I thought you were able to raise enough money for your charity. I kissed a ton of rednecks.
The money Bud lost to Mrs. Fields on the shell game canceled out the money you made kissing a ton of rednecks.
Yeah, it wasn't all bad. I have a new fondness for missing teeth and some new tongue cuts.
And even though I lost all of your charity money, I have become a bit of an on-demand sex worker, sort of a reverse whack-a-mole of sex for Mrs. Fields.
Kung Fu, Bud.
Kung Fu Lewis!
Proposal!
Bud eats corn on the cob, one kernel at a time. Louis paces the floor in the boarding house. Louis seems anxious.
Lewis, you seem anxious.
Kristin totally just said that.
What's the problem, buddy boy?
I think I'm going to finally do it.
Oh, get rid of that booger that's been hanging out of your nose since Friends was on?
No,
Oh, man, please do that. It's starting to look like a tusk.
I'm going to ask.
Jobs. Okay, Kay, you have to help us.
With our job interview skills.
What's in it for me?
The satisfaction of a job well done?
Well, that is the dumbest effing thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, yeah? What about this?
If you help us with our interview skills, we will take you out on a night on the town with our first paycheck.
How about you just give me that paycheck to pay me back for all the spit you've stolen from me over the years?
No way we're going to make that much money.
Okay, well, I'll do it. I'm too high to drive anyways. Let me ask you some standard interview questions.
Me first.
All right, Louis. How would you describe yourself?
Kind of lumpy, blobby fellow with no discernible talents.
Or you might want to lead with, I'm a real go-getter. Bud, what would you say your best qualities are?
All right, one time I ate a whole cat in one sitting.
No. Or you might mention your attention to detail.
All right, we're all set to interview.
You sure are. Kung Fu Lewis.
Kung Fu, Bud.
Mrs. Fields' office.
So, Bud, what would you say are your best qualities?
One of my best qualities is my attention to detail. Like I've been staring at your side boob since I walked in.
One of my best. Never mind. So, Bud, what would you say? Oh God, if I wasn't so hopped up on antipsychotics, I'd be blushing.
Oh, I dig a boss that blushes.
You can start tomorrow as my supervisor in my sporting goods store.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I'd hug you, but like 8 times out of 20, my hugs lead to sex.
Let's see if we can get that up to 9 times. I think this is going to work out just fine, Bud.
The snapping turtle fighting arena.
Louis. May I call you Luz?
Sure.
Luz, how would you describe yourself?
My body is shaped like a regular human being, and I have many discernible talents.
Have you ever lost a finger to a snapping turtle?
Do toes count?
Lewis, how about we start you out as a snapping turtle fight trainee?
You mean I have to fight snapping turtles?
Of course not. The snapping turtles fight each other. Oh, I mean, yes. You fight the snapping turtles. You can start at 2:45 a.m.
Hell yes! I'd hug you, but 8 times out of 10, that leads to me needing a tissue.
Let's see if we can get that down to 7 times. Lewis, this has a slim chance of working out.
Did you call me slim?
Back in Bud and Lewis's boarding house room.
I got a job, Lewis.
Me too, bud.
Kung Fu, Lewis.
Kung Fu, bud.
Lawsuit. Boy, that Mrs. Fields seems mighty sad.
She sure does, Tex.
Why did you call me Tex?
Mighty sad. Seems like something somebody named Tex would say.
Kung Fu, Lewis.
Kung Fu, bud.
Do you think that maybe we should help her?
Would you please be more quiet, Mrs. Fields?
Yeah, we're trying to decide whether or not to help you.
Yeah, we're in a bit of a time crunch.
Right. Kay gets home in an hour, and we need to eat all of the food in her fridge.
And smoke all the weed in her cigar box.
Okay, all right. What's the problem?
In 7 words or less.
Lawsuit threat. Wipe me out. Poop. Poop.
You kind of wasted those last 2 words.
But we will help you, and the scheme we will hatch won't be that outlandish.
Inside Mrs. Fields' apartment.
I can't thank you boys enough for helping me.
We're men.
Calling us boys is creepy and condescending.
Lillian Dellinger will be here any minute. Are you sure we're ready?
Of course, I will pose as a Texas millionaire and use my wits to discredit the woman who is threatening to sue you.
And if Lewis's excellent Texas millionaire scheme doesn't work, I will seduce the pee-pee out of her.
You're great at that. Much of my upholstery is stained from your previous seductions. There she is! Lil, so good to see you.
I hope you got your check writing pen ready.
My check writing pen. Why are you talking about that silly little lawsuit business?
Oh, I hate to interrupt Mrs. Fields, but as a very millionaire, very Texasy millionaire, I have to find out more about your lovely friend here.
A millionaire. So you have at least $1 million.
Oh, a gentleman doesn't brag about his considerable wealth, but if yeah, I got $1 million.
What part of Texas are you from?
Ever heard of made-up Nameville?
Oh, my aunt and uncle, I'm lying about this, live there.
Oh, small world. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, what's the lawsuit business all about?
Well, Mrs. Fields ran my shopping cart to keep me from getting the last 24-pack of pizza bagels.
Sue the bitch!
Lewis! All right. Don't worry, Mrs. Fields. I got this. I couldn't help noticing how brown or blue or gray or green your eyes are.
You know how to make a girl blush.
I know how to make a girl do all sorts of things.
Oh, do tell.
I know a spot on the back of a woman's neck that usually evokes mind-numbing ecstasy.
Usually?
Let me show you.
Well, I'm the F. I peed myself. See you in court, Mrs. F. Text me, Bud.
Bud in Lewis' room.
Thank you for letting me sleep here, boys. And just so you don't get any ideas of a sexual nature, I've got a fistful of razor blades.
Kung Fu, Bud!
Kung Fu, Lewis.
And we are so done with Lewis and Bud Practical Kung Fu. This has been episode 55, Fu Fiesta, or season 4, episode 3, also Fu Fiesta. I have been your host, Richard Houghton. Please give it up for our amazing cast. Cassidy Kennedy. Kristin Keith. Robb Hudspeth. Anybody working on anything cool or have anything cool they'd like to say?
We'd like to remind everyone about Make Your Mark Studios opening up in Richardson, Texas. This is going to be a huge addition to this part of North Texas. There's nothing like this out there. They're going to be offering yoga. They're going to be offering comedy classes taught by yours truly.
Correct. I have one class that starts on October 10th. That is a comedy writing workshop. I've also got I think that's a 3-hour workshop. I'm not sure. I'm very well prepared though. I've also got a 6 weeks class that starts 10/23 and runs for the next 6 weeks. I believe that's actually a Monday night, so 6 Mondays after that. That one is a comedy sampler plate where we talk about improv performance, we talk about writing jokes, we talk about writing sketches, we talk about pitching. We are actually going to transform a nursery rhyme into a movie pitch. It should be a lot of fun. You should learn a lot. It's not just writing, but it's writing and performance, and it's worth at least 3 times what we're charging.
At least 3 times. He writes all of this, so I mean, if you're here, then I don't know what's happening.
Totally.
But yes, any studio needs that you might have, check out Make Your Mark Studios. It's going to be opening in the very beginning of
Next
October.
week, in fact, I think they start doing kid improv classes.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yes.
I will say that if anyone out there in Radioland has a phone with a camera on it that could do video and would like to make a short film, there is something called the Big D Short Film Fest. You can actually find it on Film Freeway, I believe it's called, where you find all the other film festivals too. It's part of the Dallas Video Fest. And the little folks here at Far Out Fiesta were just involved in the taping of one this past weekend. And so if you have an idea that you would like to submit, I believe they're taking submissions until the end of September. So just do Google for Big D Mobile Phone Film Fest, and you'll see all the rules and regulations there. And if you have something you'd like to enter, please do so, because we need the competition.
We do.
We do.
I mean, we're totally going to win.
We can't always
I know.
bring it on.
We get, it can't be that easy for us. So, just give us something to work with, competition, people. That's all I got.
All right.
You working on anything? Lots of things. She's just working on being
Yeah, I
cute all
just
the time.
never talk about it.
Well, thank you guys for coming out again. We do this stuff for you. We want to remind you where you can find
live
us.
shows coming in October. October. Don't have the exact dates yet, but we're working it out. But it should
We're
be happening
so excited.
early to mid to late October, so that'll be cool.
Sometime during the week on a day
On a day.
or a night, it will be one of the 7.
Within the 24-hour structure of a day.
Yes, you might see us live at a place where people are.
And you can
Hopefully.
take that to the bank.
Yeah.
We guarantee
Solid.
it. Yes.
Do
Solid.
with it. Like, oh, we trade in currency.
I'll turn you away, but it'll be a fun trip. Come back and see us again next Thursday. Thank you, Far Out Fiesta family. We appreciate you
Yeah.
every week.
Absolutely.
Kung Fu.